I have been selling this book, Zanazli and Wan Chun Hong's Guide to Indie Filmmaking, which is published by MPH for a while now. It's a really good book if you want to be a filmmaker, whether it's for YouTube, social media, TV, film, cinema, whatever. This is the book to get. I'm going to make it more accessible and more affordable to all of you because I believe that everybody needs to become a filmmaker. The more filmmakers we have in the world, I think this world will be a better place to live in. Now it's available as an electronic book download on my website. I'm going to link it here. It's really cheap, it's really affordable. It's only 5 ringgit if you want to get the ebook version. Okay, 5 ringgit. It doesn't really cost much, right? It's just a little bit of something for me. I mean, it did take a lot of work to write. Each chapter of this book talks about one part of the filmmaking process. And for each chapter as well, I interview a local filmmaker. It's only 5 ringgit. It's only 5 ringgit. You're watching and listening to Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I am Shoaib Usman.
As usual, every week we watch a local film and we review it. Sometimes it's a series that we also watch and we review it. And this week, we're reviewing a series.
Yes.
And what's it called?
Griya.
Griya. It's a series on...
Iqyi. And also on Netflix now.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we watched
We finished the
Griya.
series. We actually started watching it when it first came out. But then our film was also coming out.
We were a little bit busy.
So we like tergendala a bit. But now we have finished it.
And I think want to make full transparency. We have a friend working at Iqyi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Iqyi.
Yeah. Zebedee.
Zebedee
Good friend. He's a very, very nice guy.
He made KL Gangster
He made
Underworld.
KL Gangster Underworld with iFlix a long time ago. He was one of the key players in that show. And we love that show. That show is so good.
Yes, it is still one of the top tier Malaysian
series
out
that
there.
we've been watching, that we've watched. Yes. So he said, hey, I'm here. This is new show. Why don't you guys watch it? And he says we can say anything we want about the show.
Which we were gonna do anyway, which he knew.
We were not paid, right?
Yes.
This is just, except for a good banana leaf lunch.
Yeah.
Which you had.
Which I ate.
I joined later for like teh tarik.
Yes.
Because Zeb's a nice guy. You should try his cheesecake too. What's the show about?
The show is about... I don't really know how to explain to you what it's about. So it's basically like not really a whodunit, but it's supposed to be like a bit mystery type. And it centers around this rich boy, Razman. And he lives in like basically some sekeping janda bayi type place.
So
which
beautiful,
far out of KL.
beautiful,
but he
like
seems to always be in KL.
in the jungle, yeah.
And he seems to have pretty bad luck dating women.
Or marrying. Marriages as well, right?
Yeah. So like his first wife and his second wife both disappeared. At the beginning of the show, this is what we know. And it starts with like his second wife's disappearance. And Detective Liana is on the case, and she's like not impressed by this. And then her housemate, who's a lawyer, Sophia.
Jane?
No. Please. Is I don't know, kepo, I feel. I want to say she like, I don't know why she suddenly decided to insert herself, but she suddenly starts going out with this Razman. And she says like, oh, I can help you find evidence. And I'm thinking like, if your wife just disappeared, then you're suddenly moving on to this girl, so like you something wrong with her. Anyway, then suddenly Razman invites Sophia to his house, this janda bayi whatever looking house. And she starts to like snoop around, and then suddenly his cousin Kayan comes back, and she's like also mysterious, you know, super hostile lah. And turns out she's been staying with him since he was a small boy. And then it turns out his backstory is also a bit messy, because like his mother was like this Dato or Datin or something, and she was just like damn powerful, but then it turns out she was kind of an asshole, and then she was like controlling everybody, but then suddenly she died or disappeared, and then nobody know what happened. Then suddenly he went to London, and then suddenly he came back from London, then he got this cousin that takes care of him. So it was all very mysterious and confusing. And then you watch it. Oh, and then after, somewhere in all this is also a reporter named Saiful, who is trying to find out what happened to Razman's first wife.
I know a reporter
Julie.
named Saiful.
So it turns out that Julie and Razman were in London together, and he was like crushing on Julie, but Julie decided to marry Razman. So we don't know if like actually he's concerned about Julie, or whether he's just like, you know, that nice guy that just cannot let go or whatever. So there's a lot of these things happening lah. Yeah, that's the story lah.
Okay, so what do we think about the film?
It's not a film, it's a series.
The series, can I go first?
Sure.
Okay, I mean, from the description that you gave just now, obviously it's already a show that is not targeted to me. I don't do too well with these kind of like soap opera-ish kind of storylines. Love triangles and murders and scandals like that.
It's not triangle.
But yeah, those kind of shows lah. Because it feels, and this is just a preference, right? Because these kind of shows definitely has a very loyal audience. People like to watch these kind of shows. But it tires me out watching these kind of shows. I don't have the stamina to watch these kind of shows, because you have to follow the web of deceit.
Yes.
You know?
And
yeah. One, it's not too like much grounded in like real reality. Which I'm a reality kind of person, you know. So it's sometimes these kind of storylines gets a little bit far-fetched for me, and also, I mean, every time I think of a Zebedee da Costa show, I'm thinking KL Gangster, you know, KL Gangster Underground, right? Underworld. And that was like the pinnacle, man. And I keep going back to making comparisons with that show. And that show is like at the peak. You know what I mean? I can see some appeal in this show. I can see that it's very carefully crafted lah, right? I
sure want my KLGU t-shirt to do this review. Dang.
Yeah, it's just too webby, convoluted kind of storyline that's maybe too tiring for me, lor.
Okay,
Yeah.
I felt it had a good. It kind of had a good premise. Like, I was at least interested in trying to find out what was going on, you know. And then I think that it could have been good. So, but it wasn't. But there were just so many things that made it not good.
How?
Number one, the acting in this, right? There are so many people acting in this. Okay, the main four are like the people that are playing Razman, Sophia, the Kayan, and then Sophia's roommate, and also the detective Liana, right? The only good one out of all of them is Shah Yaya, who's playing Liana. She's the only one that is actually like a normal person, like not even acting like a normal person. She's the only one that actually has a character who's kind of like closely resembling an actual human person that you will meet. Everyone else is like
I have to agree
some
with you on that.
two-dimensional nonsense. I don't know what's happening there, but they're basically like, oh, okay, Razman is supposed to be like this rich, supposedly like bad boy and
But
kind
handsome
of
and
mysterious,
charming.
but also kind of psychotic. So that's him throughout lah. He has no like there's no humanistic value to his acting, to his character. And then this girl who's this Sophia, who's supposed to be I guess playing a love interest, and then like somewhere in the middle of the series she also gets like conflicted, you know, because she's like, maybe he's not a murderer, but daddy, I love him. And we're like, oh yeah, you're stupid, sorry, forgot.
But
you're just there going like, are you stupid? Because she doesn't even, it's not played well. There's the conflict switch is like so stupid. And then like her character also is like, she's supposed to be like investigating for her friend, but the way that she's going around the house and everything is like so obvious, you know. It's like when our children are trying to eat snacks,
I know,
without us knowing,
but
and then they're trying to get to the kitchen, but it's like we know. So I just felt like the characters were not written well, and then on top of that, not played well. So it was just a double whammy for me. So they lost me already, and then I really wanted to find out what happened, right? So I stayed and I like, you know, kept at it, but it was just so difficult. It's just so difficult when, what are you watching? What are you watching? You are literally just watching people over exaggerate what they think is supposed to, you know, they're supposed to do, and say bad lines. So that was kind of hard.
Alamak.
Yeah. But look,
it's got picked up by Netflix.
Yeah, and I honestly think that it could have been so much better because the story is actually, it's quite an interesting story. There's a lot of, you can see that there are a lot of nuances that they're trying to play with there, and there could have been a lot of interesting dynamics in the show overall. So I felt like it should have been a pilot. Like, this could have been a pilot first, and then develop further.
Yes.
Because, and maybe
it's a good proof of concept, right?
What do you need? Maybe they needed more money, maybe they needed more time, we don't know, right? But it's too far away from a finished product for me. There is something there. There's definitely something there.
I think I can agree with that lah. Yes, it can be developed further.
Yeah. So I was a bit sad lah, because it's been so long since we've seen something that Zeb has done. So maybe I had high hopes, but I also understand that he's not doing it alone. So it's hard lah. It's difficult.
I mean, look, we're gonna make it clear. Zeb's not the director or the filmmaker.
He's not the director.
He's the executive behind the show.
Executive behind it.
Yeah.
But he produces good shows.
Yeah.
He produced KLGU, which is our favorite show. But like, we know what he can do is what we're saying. And this was not it lah.
Yeah.
This was not it, guys. So,
but again, he's the executive of the show. The ones running the show is like
correct.
the team lah, you know.
Yeah. And again I say it's a very good concept.
Yeah.
And it really could have been done a lot better.
Like you say lah, it probably needed more time, more development, more
yeah,
resources.
Correct.
Yeah.
So okay. Would you tell people to watch it?
Well, again, for me, it's not my kind of show. Even if it's good, right? Even if it's good, critically acclaimed, I wouldn't be pulled to a show like this lah. Not to say that it's bad. I'm not even pulled to Marvel movies. You know what I mean? But Marvel movies are done very well. You know what I mean? But I'm not attracted to it. So yeah, what would you say?
So the answer is no. You won't tell people to watch it.
If me, I wouldn't. But if you are into this web of deceit kind of storyline, you could give it a try.
I don't know. I really want to say yes, go watch it, but I also feel like then I'm just asking people to waste time. So I think I would have to say you can watch it because it's still interesting enough to watch, and it still has that capability to kind of hold you just with the story itself lah, because the story is intriguing, you know. You don't really, you want to know lah what's the end here, but you will have to be patient and struggle through all these things that I mentioned lah.
Watch it and let us know what you think.
Yeah, so
alright,
yeah.
Do let us know what you think. Because you can get it on
Iqyi,
Iqyi and Netflix.
Netflix.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. So
Like this video.
Don't like this video. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms at FatBidin. Or go to fatbidin.com to get everything you've been watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Shell Ustaman.